Okay, so this is gonna be my last time trying to record part two. This is gonna be like my second or third time attempting, but I keep losing storage and I'm deleting more and more stuff, but it's not going anywhere. So to me, it's gonna be a sign that the divine only wants you to know what's going on in part one. And if you would like a part two, please reach out for a reading. But to finish this real quick before it cuts out, a union of souls, a connection from your past is about to resurface, bringing with it a potential for healing and reconciliation. The reunion of souls may offer closure, understanding, and a rekindling of an important relationship. Embrace the opportunity, for it holds the power to embrace and bring peace and fulfillment into your life. So I wanted to clarify real quick from the previous reading to let you guys know what happened, just in case you haven't seen it. So in this reading so far, what I have uncovered is that there is a group of people or individuals working in order to harvest your abundant energy of altering outcome for the betterment for their life. And however, in this situation, they are not willing, or they have reserves about bringing you into the fold due to the fact that you are an individual that cannot be controlled, that cannot be manipulated, and cannot be convinced to be working on their side. So I'm gonna move forward with life altering magic. The magic encounter is a magical encounter is approaching, one that will leave a lasting impact on your life. The moment will alter the course of your journey, bringing new opportunities, insight, and possibilities. Be open to the magic unfolding around you, for it has the power to change everything. Embrace it fully, for this is the turning point of your life. So with this, it is telling me that the situation that people or these individuals or individuals are keeping you away from is something that will catapult you into a bigger position that you are in. If you're not a manager, you're going to be a manager. If you are a manager, you're going to be a CEO. If you're going to school, you can be working at school. You're going to be working at school. If you have a job, you're going to be. If you don't have a job, you're going to be. You're going to get a new job. This is really giving me the energy of something that's going to be catapulting you into a better version of not just yourself, but for your life. So with this here, you could be working hands-on with something, working at a desktop, working at a computer. You can be an assistant I'm getting Lockheed Martin. I'm also getting Northrop. So you could be working with the government. You can be working with for the county. I'm also getting practitioner. So you could be a divination worker, a worker. So you could be someone that's getting back into the fold, someone deciding to work to go back and further your craft. Probably heightened abilities have brought you to this point due to the fact that you notice that there are a lot more spiritual things happening around you. So if this is the case, there's people around you that are starting to see that you carry this energy, and you may or may not know about it. However, you do manifest in people's faces, if that makes sense. Like, people watch you manifest in their face, and that's due to the fact that that's just who you are. You are able to step into rooms and places with your energy and not limit yourself, but broadcast yourself. It's like, in a way of, like, you can be like a private loner, and it's like, if you're not going somewhere and staying to yourself, you go and speak to select people that you know and give them your energy, and they watch as they energy boost and further after you are in their presence or leave their presence. So most definitely people are realizing that they have to be around you for a certain period of time, and they have to be willing to I'm hearing indulge, but I'm getting but it's like, if they are indulging you, they're reaping off of you. Period, point blank. So if you get the idea, you get the feeling, you get the perception that someone is just indulging you in conversation, indulging you at work, indulging you in any kind of way, that is a sign that they're harvesting your energy and trying to harvest an outcome in their favor. Do with that how you will. So just to clarify once again, before I close out this reading, I do want to say, at the end of the day, these individuals that are working together, they are trying to decide on whether or not they want to bring you into the fold to work with them on a business project or a situation to further either their situation or to further your position. They could or cannot be willing to bring you inside the fold due to the fact that you're an individual that cannot be manipulated. You're an individual that likes to work alone. You're an individual that likes to make sure that things make sense before you are a part of something. And you're an individual that asks for clarity. So if you are individual, so if there are individuals that just want you to work and not ask questions, they are reserved on to bring you inside the fold because they're going to have to be transparent and have to be clear on what they need and ask from you. And if it's something that you feel isn't receptive, agreeable, or acceptable for what's going on in the situation, you're going to voice it and you're going to ask questions. And it's giving me the energy of these people altering, life altering magic. With this here, it's giving me the energy of it's just like with you asking these questions, with you coming into the fold, they see you altering the trajectory of what could and what they want to happen. So they're trying to keep you in just enough to reap off your abundance and to reap off the outcome, but not enough for you to change the situation. So be mindful who you're working with and who you're working to support moving forward, because the people that you are looking to work with, the people that are looking to work with you, the people that are bringing you this opportunity, that wants to bring you this opportunity, it most definitely will catapult you into being seen more, into being I'm hearing listened to. I'm also hearing to be examine but not examine. It's just like people are going to be taking notes about you. People are going to be like wanting to be like people are going to want you to be their mentor. So like in this position, it's like people who are in a high position can see you as an individual that can push them out of their position. And so it's like they're like, do I really want collective here? Because like at the end of the day, it's like I've worked this hard, I worked this long, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. I ain't I ain't going out this way. I'm about to be getting let go by somebody that just came in 5 seconds ago. So it's like you can be an individual people feel like don't deserve or shouldn't have this opportunity, but they recognize at the end of the day, having you a part of it will further their agenda. And I said agenda again. Be mindful of the people that don't really want you to be a part of their business, but want you to just harvest off your energy. And if you don't watch the last reading, I'm gonna say this in this reading. It's like, for an example, these individuals could just be wanting to be like, okay, well, I'm gonna talk to collective, I'm gonna hear collective out, I'm gonna enjoy my time with collective, but I'm not gonna care collective what I have going on behind the scenes. So collective won't be like, oh, I want to be a part of it, or collective be like, oh, so you was doing that. It's like whatever it is, these individuals don't want you to know the bigger game, the bigger scheme. It's like there's something bigger going on behind the scenes, but these individuals just want to bring you in on a light note so that you can just work on the light note situation so that they can get the bigger situation. It's like the energy of getting like, oh yeah, collective was here, they supported this, that, and the third, but it was me and so that pushed the pen. It was me and so that did the that spoke to this person. It was me and so that didn't give up. But it's like they want to leave out the fact that they wouldn't or they could not have gotten this idea or gotten this far without you kind of like questioning, like asking the right questions. It's like you get these people to ask the right questions and get on the right footing. So please look at the previous reading to get like a better. These people could be better about your position, better about your energy, better about who you are as an individual because they're not you. They hate you because they ain't you. So it's like please have a better understanding of who these individuals are by looking at the previous reading. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you again for the patience. Have a great day.